Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about WH questions in the present progressive. These types of questions are great for asking specific details about things happening now or around the current time. Let's get started. Let's start by learning how to form WH questions in the present progressive. Here's the basic structure. First comes the WH word, then the to-be verbs am, is, and are, then the subject, and then verb plus ing. We start with a WH question word like what, where, why, who, when, or how. Then we add the correct form of to be, am, is, or are, followed by the subject and the main verb in its ing form. Now let's go over the different WH words and what each one is used for. What asks about the action itself, like what someone is doing. For example, what are you doing? Where asks about the location of the action. For example, where is she going? Why asks for the reason or purpose behind the action. For example, why are they studying so late? Who asks about the person involved in the action. For example, who is coming to the meeting? When asks about the timing of the action. For example, when are we leaving? How asks about the manner or method of the action. For example, how are they preparing for the trip? That's it. Each WH word has a specific purpose. So by using them correctly, we can get the exact information we need. Let's take a look at some examples to see these WH questions in action. What is he reading? Asks what book or material he is currently reading. Where are they staying during their vacation? Asks about the place they are staying. Why am I waiting so long? Asks for a reason behind the delay. Who is calling right now? Asks who is on the phone. When is she coming to the visit? Asks about the specific time of her visit. How are you getting to the airport? Asks about the method of transportation. WH questions are really useful for making conversations more engaging and interactive. Here are a few reasons why they're so important. Seeking clarification. WH questions help us understand exactly what, where, or why something is happening. For example, why are you waiting? This helps clarify the reason for waiting. Adding depth to conversation. By asking for specific details, WH questions encourage people to give richer answers, making the conversation more interesting. Focusing on real-time actions. Since the present progressive is about actions happening now, these questions let us check in on things happening right now or very soon. WH questions in the present progressive make it easy to explore details about actions happening in the moment or in the near future. They help us create a dynamic exchange of information. So to sum up, WH questions in the present progressive let us ask for specific information about actions happening now or in the near future. By using what, where, why, who, when, and how, we can learn about a lot actually about the actions, its purpose, timing, and more. Thanks for watching. Now practice using these WH questions in your own examples and see you in the next lesson.